Hey guys, how's it going? That's pretty sly, isn't it? Okay, so that was Today by the Smashing Pumpkins on the bass guitar. Now, I do realise, of course, that this is not a song that any of you guys out there have actually requested for me to do, but it's a song from back in the day that means a hell of a lot to me, and also a song that's really fun to play as well, so I thought, why not? So as I just said, that was Today by the Smashing Pumpkins. Now, I did actually teach myself to play Today yesterday, but I recorded it today, and I will be uploading it probably later on today or possibly tomorrow. So yes, Today by the Smashing Pumpkins is a video that I recorded today and will probably be edited today, but will be uploaded either tomorrow or today, but definitely not yesterday. Does that make sense? Okay, so Today... Okay, so Today is from the 1993 album Siamese Dream by the Smashing Pumpkins. Pretty much a must-have for any 90s rock fan, I suppose. Yes, if you haven't listened to it, then I definitely recommend it because it's a banger. I think my favourite track on there is probably Cherub Rock, just because it's Cherub Rock and it's an epic song, which is probably a song that I want to do in the future at some point, possibly on the bass and also the guitar. But yeah, obviously Today as well is track number 3, which is also a brilliant song and holds a lot of fond memories for me because, yeah, it's just a really nice song to listen to. And although I think it was slightly ironic because, you know, Billy Corgan was saying that today is the greatest day that I've ever known, etc. But I think he was actually going through some pretty heavy shit at the time, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, super cool album, definitely worth a listen for everyone who's into, like, you know, 90s rock music, I guess. So yeah, cool. So, like I always say about the songs that I cover on this channel, there's nothing really all that specifically difficult or technically complicated about learning how to play this song. It's a pretty simple sort of like bass part to the song. The only real advice I can give you is just listen to the song a whole bunch of times and just like internalize it so that you know, like, you know, the beats and you know, where the changes are and stuff like that. You know, specifically regarding the bass, you know, there's nothing really all that technical going on. It's pretty simple stuff. It's just a case of learning the parts, and I have displayed the tabs underneath to make it even more easy for you. For me personally, I'm a very visual learner, so to have, like, you know, the tabs underneath would be like ideal for me. So I hope it helps you guys learn how to play the song. Yes, that is of course why I do this. One specific thing I would like to mention is the fact that we are tuned down to E flat. So yeah, just tune every string down by half a step and you are good to go with regard to the tuning. Again, if you are struggling with, like, you know, learning the riffs, because there are minor variations here and there, just stick with it, you know, just be stubborn and keep going and don't give up. You can do it, I promise you. Yeah, that's sort of like what I tell myself, because, you know, with a lot of the songs that I learn, at first it seems like super alien to me, and now, you know, I have sort of like a hard time remembering it and, you know, where the changes are and remembering all the different parts and everything. But after a certain amount of times of playing through it, I feel like I've gotten over the hump, and, you know, I've like got it nailed down, kind of thing. And that's something that I would definitely encourage you guys to try and achieve, because you know, once you get over that hump, it becomes so much easier, and, you know, you realise that, you know, the song is actually not like this, you know, intimidating thing. It's just like a super easy song. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the best piece of advice I can give you. Is just, you know, don't give up, just carry on. You can do it. So that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please feel free to hit like and subscribe and all those awesome things that you guys always do. Obviously, a lot of my videos get demonetized because, you know, I'm using copyrighted tracks in my videos and then playing, you know, copyrighted music on top of it. So, you know, I get some ad revenue for some of the videos, but for most of them, you know, my videos are demonetized and I don't get anything. And the videos that I do get, you know, ad revenue for, it's shared, so I get like a small percentage. So one thing I would like to say is, if you are feeling super generous and, you know, you can afford it, of course, feel free to drop me a tip in the link in the description. It's not obligatory, you don't have to by any means, but if you would like to show your appreciation, then that is one way of doing it. Yes, obviously I do these videos for my own enjoyment mostly, but I do like to share and teach people how to play the songs that I love so much. So that's the main reason I do this, but obviously if I could, you know, pay the bills with it as well, that would be ideal. But like I say, I don't do this for money, I just do it for fun and to try and help people. So yes, if you did enjoy the video, then thank you so much for your support, and yes, hopefully I shall see all of you awesome people in the next video. One thing I did want to quickly say was that I will get back to doing your requests as soon as possible. I feel like I've done quite a few of them in the past, so you know, I try to sort of keep myself happy while keeping you guys happy as well. Like, I like to play the songs that I just fancy playing sometimes, you know what I mean? But I will get back to your requests as soon as possible, I promise you that. So yes, take it easy guys, and hopefully I shall see all of you awesome people in the next video. Peace! Bye! Hey guys, how's it going? That's pretty sly, isn't it? Okay, so that was Today by the Smashing Pumpkins on... Fuck. Okay, so as I just said... So as you already know, that... So as I just said, that was... So, like I always say about a lot of the songs that I cover on this channel, there's nothing... Ow. So, like I say about a lot of the songs that I cover on this channel, there's nothing really all that incredibly difficult or specifically technically demanding, technically complicated. So, like I say, that yeah, overall it's not really all that difficult. Specifically regarding the bass, there isn't really a hell of a lot going on really. It is pretty basic. But, you know, that inherently does have a certain level of enjoyment behind it as well because, fuck. So, like I always say about the songs that I cover on this channel,